So when you really put it in perspective, white people, they don't even have to like you, but they're going to get money with you. That's the one thing I know for sure. Let me tell you something, bro. The one thing about white people is that the white people that y'all referring to that are racist are poor whites. We don't care about poor whites. Poor whites have less power than poor blacks. We not tripping about poor whites, okay? Poor whites have less power than poor blacks because poor whites underachieved. Poor whites underachieved because everybody in the world, see, most of us understand is, listen, you're just a human, life kicks your ass, you might be a meth addict, whatever, okay? But the rest of the country, they are expecting more from white people, right? So if a white person is underachieved, even though we have this perception of white privilege, that means that you have to be looked at as a leper. You know what? Get the fuck out of the community. We don't rock with you. We got to get you up out of here. It's the same thing with the Asian community. If you go over to a lot of Japanese people, dusty Japanese, they get out. They got their own city. They got their own city. But poor blacks, you know, they can run in the Victim Olympics. Oh my God, systematic racism. I don't understand it. And then they start singing an old Negro spiritual. You get Tyler Perry up there. They create a slave movie, 12 Years a Slave. Yeah, so massa has been kidnapped. And then y'all go back to 1874, and then we reset all over again. And then hopefully you can get out of the Democrat plantation. But white people, we don't give them no grace. A poor white, we give them zero grace. Zero grace. Zero grace. We give poor white people no grace whatsoever. We just drive by. We don't even worry about them. You know how you can't go to the hood because poor blacks be in the hood and they be tearing shit up and it's a possibility that you can get robbed? I've never seen anybody be scared to go into poor white country. We go over there with the camera. Ooh, look at that one over there. That one is an inbred. Hey, let's create a whole channel around them. This is the soft white underbelly white people that are inbreds, and it just be fucked up, and we just go and document it. We don't trip about that. We can go to the mountains of Appalachia, and we gonna go and make a whole lot of money off of YouTube, and we just be looking at them. Man, look at these crazy white folks. We drive through, we make them our friends, we hold their hands, and then we pull out the camera, and then we upload it to YouTube. We don't trip about it. Oh, look at the poor whites. Ain't nobody scared of poor. They scared of poor black people. They're not scared of poor white people. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. How many of y'all, listen, even if you're a well-to-do black gentleman that made it out of the ghetto, if you see a white person who the fuck you talking to? Hold on. Start taking off your shirt. You go right back to who you used to be sometimes. This is why who you gonna fuck around and find out? It's gonna take more than one of you. Ain't nobody scared about no goddamn Sundown town. Man, listen, they put that in y'all so that y'all can try to feel more empowered or so that y'all can have a little bit of fear. Man, ain't nobody worried about no goddamn Sundown town. Pull that shit if you want to. Everybody got guns now. We all strapped. We all got guns. We all good. I ain't been to a town, and I go to rural America. I go to all of the whitest of the white places that you've ever been. I'll be in the suburbs of every single state that I go and visit. Nobody is scared of a goddamn Sundown town. They scared of themselves. They fighting each other. Have you ever been, bro? Y'all gotta go and visit a poor, predominantly white community. You gotta go and see it for yourself, bro. It's the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. And you'll realize, you know what? Maybe we not as bad as we thought that we were. Maybe we not as bad as we thought that we were. Man, listen, that's the first thing that I do when I go down to Mississippi. I go straight up to the farthest, most rural place that I can go and find. I'll be like, man, it's poor as fuck out here. That's it. I go to the gas station. You know what they got? Beer and Pepsi. That's it. Beer and Coke. I feel just comfortable. I don't tuck my jewelry. I'm not trying to take my watch off. I ain't trying to fit in. I just be looking around like, damn, I could take this whole fucking town over. How much they selling it for? $37? I started looking at opportunity. I can gentrify this shit. I don't go to white communities and been thinking to myself, who's Miss God holds me back. Let me make sure I'm out of here before the sun goes down. Like, man, we can get some incentives. Work with the governor, get this whole fucking town took over. Move these people over to where they need to be. Ain't thinking about that. Man, where the latest hotel? Where the best hotel around this bitch? Get your little Becky. Come, hey guys, you're missing a doof. Everybody drink. Everybody chewing skull. I know what skull is. Everybody drink. All you see is cornfields. Everybody drink eating skull. Everybody got cancer. Everybody got fucking cancer. They 25 cancer. One high school. The high school is combined with the middle school. 2 elementary schools, and everybody fucking everybody. They all in the same boat. They got bad internet. They don't know what the fuck is going on, and they trying to figure out their life. Man, they ain't thinking about no goddamn black people. They trying to figure out what their life is like. One person made it out of there in the last 16 years. Billy Bob over there is trying to stop Pastor John because the only thing they got are 3 industries. Pastor John from fucking on his wife. And he know he fucking on his wife. They got real problems out there in these streets and rural, the far bumblefuck rural America. Go to East China, Michigan. Go out there to these reservations. People keep telling me, man, the Indians, they got the man. Have you ever been to an Indian reservation? That shit is the saddest shit I've ever. That's worse than a sundown town. Y'all don't got it bad. You don't got it bad, bro. I promise you. Go to an Indian reservation. You know what they doing? They trying to sniff it. They work in any manufacturing job. It'll be some random fucking manufacturing facility, some supplier to the big 3 that make car parts and got no ventilation and no goddamn windows in that bitch. And they in there working. And they go all the way back to their reservation and it be fucked up. It be messed up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Go and visit for yourself. Go and see it. Y'all got to get out of y'all bubble. You got to get out of your bubble, bro. Go and visit a fucking America. Go and drive this country and see it for yourself. It is not what you think that it is. They have got y'all in this mindset that you are a victim, that you don't have opportunity. Bro, you got a community college up the street. You got public transportation. You don't even fucking need a car. Okay, so your grandma smoked crack. Grandma, at the very least, she still got a house. She smoked crack, but she got a house. Nigga, you winning. Man, I grew up. I'm so tired of hearing y'all fucking sob stories. Man, I grew up in the hood. Nigga, you got it better than 85% of America, nigga. Do you know why the whole country red? Do you know why the whole country turned red? If you look at the map, it's all red, nigga. It's 16 people in this town. It's 72 people in this town. In the big town that got the Myers in it, it got 300 people in it. winning, nigga. You in America. No matter what your circumstance was, if you was born in a city and you in America, you can win. Nigga, you got an opportunity. You could win this bitch. Bruh, nigga, I'm looking at the whole city. Man, you don't know about the hood down here. Nigga, you got a school down there? You got a teacher that took a liking to you and was trying to help you win? Nigga, you winning so much. Uncle Junebug stole the fucking TV. Nigga, get in line. We all had shit happen. Man, there's some crack over there. Nigga, do you know what's in rural America? That's all they got is crack. Nigga, they sniffing Fenty like crazy. You ever been to rural Indiana? You ever been to Kentucky? You ever been to Kentucky? Not the Kentucky Derby. Go to Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky. It's wild. There's some wild motherfuckers in Kentucky. Go up to Upper Michigan. Go drive in the fucking outside of Akron, Ohio, and see what it feel like over there. I went to Outer Banks of Akron, Ohio, on my way over to Pittsburgh. I said, what in the devil is happening here? Why ain't nobody got no upper lip and their big lip is big, but their upper lip is little? Why everybody got the little lip, big lip? Little lip, big lip is happening over and outside of Akron. Honest to God, little lip, big lip. When you go over to, for the people in Chicago, for the people in Ohio, for the people in Detroit, when y'all go to Pittsburgh, the distance to Pittsburgh from Detroit is the same distance in driving over to Chicago, but go to Pittsburgh. But go on the outside of Akron. Go drive around that motherfucker. Little lip, big lip, nigga. I promise you, you're going to be like, damn, Anton was right. These niggas all got little lip, big lip. Why they talk like a bubble gum? They all like this, nigga. It's rough out in these streets. It's rough. Man, we was all born, and boy, you got an opportunity of a lifetime. If you don't get on a community college, nigga, you got a Pell Grant. You ain't even got to pay for school. You got a Pell Grant. You in-district Pell Granting motherfucker. Get your life together. Stupid. The Outer Banks of Akron. The Outer Banks. Now where LeBron built his little Nike school, the outskirts, the further parts. Nah, it's worse than an underbite though. It's like it's an overbite underbite. Oh, and you know the one thing about black people, let me get to the next subject, or I'm gonna read the super chats. You know the one thing about black people, it don't matter where you come from. When you move, you're a whole nother person. You're a new character. Go to a different city, all of a sudden he was the man where you. Yeah, I was the man where I was from. And you got ran out your city. Shut the fuck up.